Hello, my name is Vamsi Javvadi. These are my teammates Sricharan Kontham, Kiran and Ragu. My topic today is sentiment or emotion analysis. Let's dive into this topic. Our presentation today explores the sentiment and emotional analysis. So this is a technology which is used in NLP to detect human emotions in text or speech. We have many real world applications in various industries about this, and we also face some key challenges in this topic. Let's dive into those. So the question arises is what is sentiment or emotion analysis? So this is an technique or technological package which we use to detect which emotions are positive or negative or neutral. See, this enables us to gain insights about the emotions, what the opinions of the individuals are. So next we have how the sentiment analysis is processed and how it is performed. So this relies on advanced natural language processing and machine learning algorithms to analyze and interpret human emotions. We have vast amounts of labeled data. So these algorithms recognize the data patterns and also understand the context in which the emotions are expressed. So we have three types of emotional tones. Those are positive, negative, and neutral. These algorithms used in sentiment analysis assign emotional tones to text, classifying them as this positive, negative, or neutral. By classifying the linguistic patterns, sentiment analysis algorithms can accurately determine sentiment behind the words, allowing us to understand the emotional context of the text. So coming to the applications of sentiment analysis, we have social media monitoring, customer feedback analysis, market research. In sentiment social media monitoring, coming to the social media marketing, we have sentiment analysis in the posts or Instagram, Twitter. In this we can get the opinions of people which are shared by people on the social media. For example, if a guy puts on social media that particular product is in a negative way, that it's not working properly, so by this the company can get the insights from the individuals. So by getting this analysis on that particular post, the company can analyze so what they are lacking and they can improve their product. So that's about social media monitoring. Next we have customer feedback analysis. So in a similar way we can give the forms surveys to customers. So based on the surveys and reviews, we can perform sentiment analysis on those reviews, which can help us have some improvement and address the concerns of the customers. So next we have is market research. So sentiment analysis is a key feature. It can be used in market research too. Based on the consumer behavior and consumer interest, the business can understand what the people are looking for and they can adapt to these strategies. There could be an unfair advantage over other companies. So that's it about market research. Next, we have applications in politics and healthcare. Coming to the sentiment analysis in political analysis, this plays a crucial role in political analysis because by examining the opinions of people, we can understand what people think about this political figure, what policies they are implementing, and how they are impacting the people. By analyzing this, the people can say, by analyzing what people are saying on social media, online forums, the analyst can gain insights about their voter sentiment and what people are looking in a political leader, what is their public perception and also effectiveness of their political campaigns. So using this analysis, the particular political leader can improve their work on what they are lacking. And so using this sentiment analysis, the political leader can understand overall feedback from the people, and we can even estimate how many votes can a political leader can get in the voting surveys. So next we have is healthcare applications in sentiment analysis. So coming to the healthcare applications, based on the social media post by a particular person we target, we can detect whether they are depressed or they are having an emotional distress. So based on this, we can suggest him some medicines, or we can keep him on observation. So I think this would be a good application for sentiment analysis. Thank you. So the next slides will be continued by my friend Sricharan Kontham.
Myself Sricharan. Today I'll be discussing about where we use, why we use sentimental analysis. So here the first one is like the understanding of customer opinion at scale. So sentimental analysis is a powerful tool that helps businesses understand customer opinions at scale. Instead of spending like hours of reading through thousands of comments or reviews, this technology can quickly process large amounts of data to provide an overall picture of how people feel about the product or service. For example, imagine a company with millions of customers launching a new product. With sentiment analysis, they can quickly find out if the product is being received positively or negatively without the need of manually read every single review or comment. This saves time and resources while providing valuable insights. By using sentimental analysis, companies can make informed decisions based on the customer feedback. This helps them improve their products and enhance customer satisfaction, and also ultimately drive businesses successfully. And next slide. Here, and another one which why we use sentimental analysis. Uh, Second one is improving products and services. This process not only helps in creating better products but also builds trust and loyalty among customers. When companies listen to their customers and make improvements based on their feedback, it shows that they value their opinions and are committed to providing the best possible experience. Understanding what customers like and what customers dislike is crucial for companies looking to enhance their products and services. By gathering feedback, businesses can identify areas that need improvement and make necessary changes to better meet customer needs. For instance, let's say if many customers express dissatisfaction with a specific feature of a smartphone, the company can take the feedback seriously and they can work on fixing it or enhancing that feature in future models, so that ensuring that they address the concerns of their users. And we use sentimental analysis on tracking the brand reputation. By keeping an eye on the public sentiment, companies can respond quickly to issues and improve their reputation. This proactive approach can help them maintain a positive image and build stronger relationships with their audience. Sentimental analysis is a tool that helps businesses and public figures track what people are saying about them. It allows them to see how their reputation is changing over the time based on public's opinion. For example, if a company makes a major announcement, they might use sentimental analysis to see how the people reacts. If they notice that sentiment has turned negative, it could signal a problem that needs to be addressed very soon. Next, here we use sentimental analysis on making a data-driven decisions in any organizations. By using sentimental analysis, organizations can align their strategies with customers' emotions and preferences, leading to more effective marketing and better product offerings. This approach not only helps in making informed decisions but also fosters a stronger connection with the audience. Organizations today are increasingly making data driven decisions by using the sentimental or emotional analysis. These techniques, these mechanisms or techniques, anything that helps them understand how people feel about their brand or products or even services, which can significantly influence their marketing strategies or techniques, public relations efforts, and product development. For instance, a company might analyze customer feedback and social media posts to gauge public sentiment about a new product. If the analysis shows that people are generally excited about it, the company could decide to launch an advertising campaign which capitalizes on that enthusiasm. Yeah. And now my teammate Madhuri will continue on challenges of sentimental analysis and she will conclude the presentation. Thank you.
So my name is Madhuri, so we can continue the slides. So now we can discuss the challenges of sentimental analysis. So while sentiment analysis is powerful, there are several challenges that make it difficult to accurate. For example, sarcasm, context matters, mixed statement. These are the challenges of sentiment analysis. Uh, Coming to sarcasm, computers have a hard time detecting sarcasm, which can fit the sentiment. For example, oh great, and they're meeting this what I need today. So this is sarcastic, but the word great might seen as a positive by the system. So coming to context matters, sentiment analysis struggles to understand the context behind words. For example, the movie was cold. This could mean the temperature in the theater was cold, or it could be a metaphor for the movie feeling emotionally distant. So computers might interpret cold as negative without understanding the context. So coming to mixed sentiment, people often express multiple emotions in the same statement, which can confuse sentiment analysis tools. Example, I love the phone's design, but the battery life is terrible. So this sentence expressed both positive and negative sentiments. So there are some more like challenges of sentiment analysis we can see in the next slide. So some of them are like cultural difference and slang. Like sentiments varies across cultures, right? So like in certain slangs, words might have different things in different regions. So for example, sick means something is really cool, but in others it could mean something like or someone is unwell. So there's and the one is ambiguity. So some words can have different meanings in different languages and different depends upon their usage. So for example, the boss is fired up the boss fired up the team. It's a positive versus the boss fired the team. It's negative. And the one is the emotion detection. So beyond just positive or negative or neutral, detecting like a complex emotions like anger, as joy, frustration is very much harder. For example, I'm so frustrated, but trying to stay positive. So it's difficult for an algorithm so to pick up on such nuanced emotions. And so coming to like how sentiment analysis works in simple terms. So in simple terms, we can say is sentiment analysis tools is typically rely on natural language processing, that's NLP. So it's a branch of AI that helps computers understand human language. So these tools break down sentences into individual words and analyze the context, and they assign score like positive, negative or neutral based on the words. So there are two common approaches. One is rule-based approach and another one is machine learning approach. So rule-based approach, this relies on like predefined rules and dictionaries of words. So it's classified as positive, like negative or neutrals. For example, good might be labeled as positive and bad as negative. So another one is like machine learning approach. These are one of the common approaches. So in this use this uses like large data sets to train a model, so to recognize patterns in how people express emotions. So over time the model gets better at predicting sentiment based on the examples it has seen. So coming to the conclusion, in conclusion, sentiment analysis is a powerful tool that allows business, healthcare providers, politicians, and other organizations to understand and interpret emotions from text, speech, and other forms of communication. So, despite these challenges, sentiment analysis continues to offer. So it continues to offer like significant benefits, like by enabling data-driven decisions and improving user experiences across like various fields. And it's a powerful tool so that we should use in our daily lives. Like it should be automated, and in future, like many big companies, like they can use this like in every form, like in healthcare or in a business, in every industry, mainly like by automating the analysis of large amounts of data. So it helps identify customers like customer satisfaction. For example, maybe like take a supermarket, the customers will go and some like buy some product. So it depends upon the uh, so it depends upon the customer satisfaction, and it depends on market trends. So we can analyze these large amounts of data. So for example, in market trends, the public opinions, if, however, like there are some topics like sarcasm, so which context and cultural differences limits accuracy, but it's a powerful tool we should use across various fields. Thank you so much.